February 2026, Super Bowl 60 at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. 70,000 people trying to get into one stadium. And this isn't just some event. This is the Super Bowl, the most watched television broadcast in the world. Over 120 million viewers in America. Companies paying $7 million for a 30-second spot. And Kristi Noem wants to add immigration checkpoints to the entry process. Think about that for a second. Let me show you what Super Bowl security already looks like. So look at those lines. That's normal Super Bowl security. Metal detectors, bag checks, ticket verification. It already takes forever to get in the stadium. Now imagine ICE agents on top of that. Agents who are going to be looking for people who seem suspicious. And we all know what that means. If you're Latino, if you're speaking Spanish, if you have brown skin, you're getting pulled aside. Can I see your ID? Can you prove you're a citizen? Where were you born? And here's the thing, even if you have all of your documents, even if you prove you're an American citizen, that still takes time. You're standing there missing the pregame, the tailgating, missing kickoff while an ICE agent runs your information. Multiply that by thousands of Latinos. The lines are going to be insane, and it's going to ruin it for everybody. So let me show you what ticket prices look like for this game. $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 for a ticket. You saved up for months. You flew across the country. You got a hotel. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience for most people, and you miss the game because an ICE agent decided you look too Latino to be at a football game without proving your citizenship first. The NFL is going to have empty seats visible on camera. Corporate sponsors who pay millions for their luxury boxes are going to be furious that their guests are stuck in line getting racially profiled. This is a PR nightmare for the NFL, and they're going to have to issue refunds. But here's what Noem really hasn't thought about: the cameras. Let me show you what the Super Bowl media coverage looks like. Every major network will be there: CBS, ESPN, NFL, all of them. Thousands of professional broadcast cameras. Not shaky phone footage. I'm talking about broadcast quality 4K cameras with crews whose entire job is to document everything happening at the Super Bowl. So when ICE agents start racially profiling people, when they start pulling aside Latino families, when they demand papers from American citizens who look suspicious, it will be the most documented civil rights violation in sports history, if not world history. And it's not just American media. The Super Bowl is broadcast in 180 countries, so the entire world will be watching American federal agents harass people for being brown at the football game. So here's how international media has covered U.S. immigration so far. The global headlines write themselves. America racially profiles citizens at the Super Bowl. ICE turns football game into an immigration checkpoint. Land of the free, unless you speak Spanish. This is going to be an international embarrassment for the administration, and I'm looking forward to it. And all because Trump and MAGA can't handle the fact that the NFL made a smart business decision. Bad Bunny is the biggest star, one of the biggest stars on the planet. The NFL wanted to reach Latino audiences, American citizens who watch football, buy tickets, and spend money. That's capitalism, Donald. That's a free market you claim to love. But apparently capitalism is only good when it doesn't involve brown people succeeding. And look, the entire world is going to be watching, not just Americans, everyone. So when those broadcast cameras capture ICE agents racially profiling people at the biggest sporting event on earth, when the images go viral of American citizens being harassed for speaking Spanish, when families who paid thousands of dollars miss the game because of racial profiling, that's not making America great again. That's making America a global joke. And Bad Bunny, the artist they're all attacking, he's going to be proven right. He said he didn't want to tour in the U.S. because he was worried about ICE showing up at his concerts and harassing his fans. People called him paranoid, said he was overreacting. And then the Department of Homeland Security announced they're going to do exactly that at the Super Bowl. This is systemic racism approved by the Supreme Court, executed by Homeland Security, and then broadcast to the entire world. Subscribe if you think American citizens shouldn't be harassed for speaking Spanish at a football game. And subscribe if you're sick of politicians who think shooting puppies and racially profiling people counts as leadership.